Welcome to Istanbul! Your 8-hour layover in Istanbul, Turkey begins as you step off your Turkish Airlines flight, ready to explore the city's rich cultural and historical wonders. Istanbul is a unique blend of two continents, Europe and Asia, offering an array of experiences even during a short layover. Welcome to Sydtravella! Whether you're strolling through ancient palaces, sailing along the Bosphorus, or indulging in Turkish delicacies, you'll get a true taste of Istanbul during your visit. But how do you maximize your time in this fascinating city? Let's dive into your adventure, and remember that your layover is an opportunity to experience the best of Istanbul, even in a few hours. Travel worries and solutions. Will I have enough time to explore? Yep. Istanbul's main attractions are relatively close to the airport. On Google Maps, you'll see that a taxi from Istanbul Airport takes about 40 to 50 minutes to reach the city center. So, you'll have plenty of time to experience a few highlights. What about my luggage? Istanbul Airport offers a secure luggage storage service, so you can leave your bags and explore hands-free. What if I lose track of time? Istanbul's transportation system is reliable. On Google Maps, you'll see that the quickest way back to the airport is via taxi or the Hagia shuttle, which runs frequently between the city and the airport. The moment you land in Istanbul, you're not just arriving in a city. You're stepping into a melting pot of history, culture, and grandeur. Istanbul Airport is modern and efficient, allowing you to breeze through customs, ready to embark on your mini adventure. The critical first step of your layover is getting into the heart of Istanbul, Sultanahmet district. Why is this area a must-visit? Sultanahmet is where Istanbul's most iconic historical landmarks are concentrated, offering you a rich, immersive experience in the shortest time. On your shuttle ride, you'll notice the city skyline, minarets reaching for the sky, and the Bosphorus glittering under the sun. This journey gives you a quick glimpse of Istanbul's geography, where the city spans both Europe and Asia. The Hagia shuttle, a comfortable and scenic option, drops you directly at Sultanahmet Square, putting you right in the heart of the action. The instant you step into Sultanahmet, you're greeted by two of Istanbul's most extraordinary landmarks, the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. These towering structures will be the pillars of your historical journey. The juxtaposition of ancient Byzantine and Ottoman architecture tells the story of Istanbul's cultural and political importance over the centuries. Time check! You've just arrived in the heart of Istanbul's historical district, and your adventure has officially begun. No visit to Istanbul, even a short one, is complete without walking through the doors of the Hagia Sophia. This monument is not just a building, it's a timeline of empires that ruled over this majestic city. So, why is it an essential stop? Constructed in 537 AD as a Christian cathedral, later converted into a mosque, and now serving as a museum, the Hagia Sophia epitomizes the layering of civilizations that Istanbul has witnessed. The grandeur of its massive dome, the intricate mosaics depicting Christian iconography, and the Arabic calligraphy added during its Ottoman era combine to make it a symbol of coexistence. It's not every day that you get to visit a place that has been both the spiritual heart of Christianity and Islam. Standing beneath its massive dome is like standing at the crossroads of history. You have about 45 minutes here, which is just enough time to soak in the atmosphere, marvel at the detailed craftsmanship, and reflect on the magnitude of what this building has represented through time. The blend of Byzantine and Ottoman influences is an architectural masterpiece you won't see anywhere else in the world. Time check! You've explored one of the city's most iconic landmarks, and you're just getting started. From the Hagia Sophia, it's just a few steps to the equally mesmerizing Blue Mosque, formerly known as the Sultanahmet Mosque. Why is this mosque a must-visit during your layover? First, it's the artistry. The Blue Mosque is named for the thousands of Islamic tiles that adorn its interior, creating a tranquil blue hue. These tiles are not only stunning but also carry intricate designs, representing the zenith of Ottoman art. The mosque's exterior is equally awe-inspiring, with its 6 minarets and cascading domes that make it one of the most recognizable structures in the world. It's also one of the few mosques in Turkey with 6 minarets, a sign of the mosque's significance in the Ottoman Empire. But beyond its beauty, visiting the Blue Mosque offers a serene moment of reflection. It is a functioning mosque, so you witness locals praying, giving you a glimpse into the spiritual life of Istanbul's residents. Even during a brief stop, you can feel the peaceful rhythm of this sacred place, making it a deeply moving experience. Spend about 45 minutes here, respecting the prayer times, while you take in the architectural marvels. Time check! You've now experienced 2 of Istanbul's most important historical sites, and it's time to shift gears into something different. A short 7-minute walk from the Blue Mosque brings you to Topkapi Palace, a former residence of Ottoman sultans for over 400 years. So, why is this visit essential? Topkapi Palace is not just a palace. It's a window into the lavish lifestyle of one of history's most powerful empires. Here, you'll step into the opulent world of the Ottoman rulers, surrounded by exquisite architecture, precious jewels, and intricate gardens. The palace is massive, consisting of courtyards, terraces, and the famous harem section, where the Sultan's family lived. The harem itself tells a story of political intrigue, familial drama, and the inner workings of the Ottoman court. The treasures housed here, including the Topkapi dagger and the Prophet Muhammad's relics, are priceless artifacts that showcase the wealth and influence of the empire. But what makes this stop truly unforgettable is the breathtaking view of the Bosphorus from the palace terraces. Standing here, you can see the waterway that has been so vital to Istanbul's strategic importance, dividing Europe and Asia. Time check! You've experienced the royal side of Istanbul, and you still have plenty of time to continue your layover adventure. Once you've soaked in the grandeur of Topkapi Palace, it's time to dive into Istanbul's vibrant local culture at the Grand Bazaar. Why is this one of the most important stops on your layover? The Grand Bazaar is one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world, with over 4,000 shops sprawling across 61 streets. More than just a market, it's a bustling microcosm of Istanbul's trading heritage. Walking through its narrow alleyways feels like stepping into a vibrant, colorful past where spices, silks, ceramics, and carpets from all over the world are exchanged. Shopping here is more than just a transaction, it's an experience. Haggling with the shopkeepers is expected, and it's part of the fun. As you weave through the bazaar, you'll encounter a sensory overload: fragrant spices, vibrant textiles, glittering jewelry, and the lively chatter of locals. Even if you're not looking to buy, exploring the bazaar offers insight into the daily life of Istanbul's residents and a chance to taste some local delicacies like Turkish delight or baklava. Time check! You've bargained your way through one of the largest and oldest markets in the world, adding some unique souvenirs to your journey. Just a short 15-minute walk from the Grand Bazaar lies the Spice Bazaar, another treasure trove of Istanbul's rich cultural heritage. So, why should you stop here? The Spice Bazaar is one of the best places to indulge in the sensory delights of Istanbul. Walking through its corridors is an explosion of colors and aromas. Heaps of spices, dried fruits, and teas overflow from every stall. This is your chance to experience the flavors that have been central to Istanbul's culinary history. Whether you're sampling Turkish delight, picking up a few grams of saffron, or breathing in the heady aroma of freshly ground coffee, This stop offers a deeper connection to the daily life of the city. Visiting the Spice Bazaar allows you to immerse yourself in Istanbul's vibrant food culture, adding another layer to your understanding of the city. Spend about 45 minutes here, browsing the shops and tasting local products. Each bite or sip offers a taste of Istanbul's history. Time check! Your culinary exploration of Istanbul's flavors is complete, and there's still more to see. One of the most iconic ways to experience Istanbul is from the water, and the Bosphorus cruise offers just that. Why is this cruise a must-do during your layover? Istanbul is the only city in the world that spans 2 continents, and the Bosphorus Strait is the natural divide. A cruise along the Bosphorus allows you to see Istanbul from a new perspective, where ancient palaces and modern skyscrapers stand side by side. As you sail between Europe and Asia, you'll pass significant landmarks like the Dolmabahce Palace, Rumeli Fortress, and the stunning Bosphorus Bridge. This hour-long cruise offers a chance to relax while also taking in some of Istanbul's most breathtaking views. The sight of the sun setting over the water, with seagulls flying overhead, is a serene and beautiful way to conclude your exploration of this incredible city. Your layover comes to an end, it's time to head back to Istanbul Airport. Why is this part significant? The journey back gives you a moment to reflect on the whirlwind of experiences you've just had. From standing beneath the towering domes of Hagia Sophia to cruising between continents on the Bosphorus, you've witnessed the essence of Istanbul in a matter of hours. Taking the Hagia shuttle back ensures a smooth and comfortable return, so you'll arrive at the airport with time to spare before your next flight. Your 8-hour Istanbul layover has flown by, but you've experienced so much of this mesmerizing city, from the awe-inspiring mosques and palaces to the bustling markets and serene Bosphorus cruise. As you prepare for your journey onward, take a moment to reflect on the blend of history, culture, and beauty that makes Istanbul, Turkey such a special place. Before heading back to your gate, don't forget to check your passport. Ensure it's ready for boarding. Boarding pass, whether printed or on your phone, make sure it's easily accessible. Flight status. On Google Maps, you can check how much time you have left and the quickest route to your gate. And with that, you're ready to continue your journey. Whether this layover was your first encounter with Istanbul or a quick revisit, you've turned every travel into an epic adventure. See you next time!